Hey guys, it's Tuesday afternoon here in the Philippines, and luckily the other day we did not get blown away by the typhoon. It actually changed course of direction after it hit the eastern islands and did not hit Manila. It kind of went back out to sea, I guess. So we did not suffer any major damages here in Manila. Unfortunately, some of the other islands did. But Manila was saved this time. So with that being said, I still have power and internet, so I can bring you guys some more great videos. And I got my delivery today of the two new R32's that I had ordered. Actually, one of them I've had, the HKS I've just kind of been waiting to get the regular street version of the black with the BBS wheels to show you guys at the same time. Also got the new red stock Evo Hurricane and then the C8 in black. So those will be coming up later in the week or the beginning of next week. Today we're looking at the R32. So have a couple of the first releases out here to show you guys, and a special Mijo exclusive packaged one to show you guys, and then a couple other things to go over with these castings. So with that being said, we're not going to spend a huge amount of time on these cars, but enough to let you guys know a little bit about it. Anyways, the first one I'm going to show you is this guy we've already looked at, but what I want to show you is the Mijo exclusive. So this is the exact same mass-produced car that is in the Mijo exclusive package. Only difference is, if you're a package collector, the Mijo exclusives are great because the car is transparent. You can see it, actually. The car is not really transparent, but you know what I mean. You can see the car. Whereas if you buy them like this, like I do here, you're not going to see the car unless you take the cellophane off the box and take the car out of the box. Well, with the Mijo exclusives, that's already done for you. And I showed you guys with the car last week, the GTR, the Martini Racing, and also the Liberty Walk with the version 3 body kit. Anyways, this one I'm not going to open because this one, actually, if anybody in the Philippines is looking for this one, I have it for sale. Also have a sealed first release Nismo S-Tune Silver for sale in the box. So that's how we get them. Actually, usually I never show you guys this, how they're wrapped in the cellophane. This is exactly how we receive them here from the hobby shops. So nothing else, nothing more. That's how they come packaged, not in a clamshell like this. So that's what I mean. If you want to see it transparent and out in the obvious, and you don't want to have to damage any packaging, then the Mijo exclusives are the way to go. But if you think the car is exclusive, it's not. Exact same car as what we get in these boxes. So nothing more, except, as I said, package is cool, and only 1,200 were packaged this way. So pretty cool card art too. The back of the package also some pretty cool card art. So some of these do look pretty cool. The other ones, like I showed you last week, though, the Liberty Walk and the Martini Racing, really the card art was nothing really that special. This one is actually pretty cool, though, I would have to say, in my opinion. So once again, if anybody's looking for these and you are in the Philippines, hit me up. These are for sale. Now the 4 down here are not for sale. Just that US exclusive clamshell, HKS, and then my spare Nismo, which is this guy here. And this is an absolutely beautiful car. Love this one. This is actually probably one of the best looking R32's I think I've seen on the market. Kyosho does a good job, and I am going to pick up the Eno 64 HKS with that paint job that we're going to unbox today. Probably not anytime soon. It may even be after the first of the year. I don't know because I have a lot of pre-orders coming in. But I do want to do a comparison and review of Eno 64 versus Mini GT. Because Eno 64, I don't have anything by them. Plus, they're also twice the price of Mini GT. And I don't see like the reason why, but I've never really had them in person in my hand. I've seen them in the hobby stores but never handled one, so we will be doing that in the future. Not in the near future though, but we will be doing it. So if you're wondering what that Nismo looks like out of the box, this is it. Very nice car. So very cool car. So I'm not going to spend time on this one because we've already looked at it. I kind of just put it out here as a filler. And now we're going to go to the other HKS variant. Actually, to be honest with you, this green and black variant, I probably would not have bought, but it was the first R32 released by Mini GT. So that's why I picked it up. This is the HKS Racing I would have bought. Right now, there's 5 R32s available from Mini GT, with many more to come. The first release is the black and green HKS. The second release was the silver Nismo. Third release was this guy here. Then the fourth and fifth release came at the same time, which is the black stock street version with the BBS wheels. And then, I don't know if it's Kiyosaki or Kiyosaki, all green number 55 race variant of the R32. I'm not a fan of the paint job, as I'm not really a fan of this paint job on the green and black HKS. That's why I didn't buy it. But there are some race variants coming out that I will probably pass on because I'm more of a street variant guy, unless it's American race cars. But there's a cool Zippo BP sponsored yellow with green BP emblems on the side of it, and it has BBS wheels on it also. Coming up, I think it will be the next release, and then also there are like 2 or 3 Calisonics coming up. A couple are the same number, a couple are different numbers, so that's why they have so many of them coming up. I'm just going to get one of the Calisonics because it is an iconic like racing livery for the R32 and for just GTRs. So yeah, that's one I will get, and then the Zippo BP one I will get. But this Kiyosaki or Kiyosaki I'm not a fan of, so I'm going to pass on that one for now. But we did get this iconic HKS one. Let's get him out and get a look at him. This was actually the one that Hot Wheels did back, I think it was last year, in their car culture premium stuff, and same paint job on their R32 casting. That's why I really like this HKS, and just because of the bright, vibrant colors on it too, but because I'm familiar with it because of the Hot Wheels release. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to get this one. So, as you can see, it's pretty much the exact same paint job as the Hot Wheels. That lavender, purple, the green, the red, all of these, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like splatter, paint blotches, whatever it is. It looks really cool. And then it has these really bright orange mirrors. I can't remember if the Hot Wheels one has that or not. I don't have that casting anymore, so I cannot tell you. Even the headlight lenses on this model are green tinted, so that looks pretty cool too. Advan on the front valence panel. So, did a really good job at making it look very accurate to the race used car. Powered by HKS banner in the windshield. Number 87 on the hood. HKS Super Oil on the hood. Number 87 on the roof. HKS on the rear deck lid. And then also these 2 portholes in the deck lid, which is on this one too. I'm not sure what those are for, to be honest with you. Maybe somebody that's into the Japanese touring car series can enlighten me on this. Side exit exhaust on both of these for the race variant, so pretty cool. Once again, as always, detailed tail lights and Advan on the deck lid, if it will focus. There we go. HKS on the rear bumper cover, number 87 on the rear bumper cover. Your 5-spoke wheels, white 5-spoke center, chrome outer rim. Same thing on this one. So nicely done. Diecast on diecast. Detailed chassis. Screwed together as always with the Mini GTs. And this one also has like the rear window defroster. And I think this has a cage in it. Yeah, it does. As you can see down in there, the cage. Just like this one. The street variants, though, do not have cages. As far as I know, they don't. Yeah, this doesn't have any cage inside. And whereas you can kind of see the cage a little bit, but this one has like tinted smoked windows kind of, so it's kind of hard to see, but in certain lighting you can see the cage in some angles, especially even through the back window. So excuse me, the one that I was anticipating is the other street variant, which is this guy here. And I didn't do my box lingo as I always do, guys, sorry. So we have your Nissan Skyline GTR black with BBS LM wheel, and it also has a carbon fiber hood, which is kind of cool. This is collector number 87, Mini GT, an affiliate company of TSM models. On the top of the box, nothing more than just a collector number. This end cap has GTR, which is cool. That end cap has Mini GT. The bottom side of the box has your warning labels and then your age restrictions. And then the back side of the box, or bottom of the box, however you want to call it, has your Nissan licensing, your website for Mini GT, and then where to find them on Facebook and Twitter, the TSM model hologram sticker. Then the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 black with BBS LM wheel right-hand drive. I don't think they make a left-hand drive of this car, as I mentioned before, because the car was never sold as a left-hand drive unit anywhere in the world. If you ever see one left-hand drive, they're all conversion kits on the aftermarket. So that's why I don't think they offer this, because they were never in the U.S. market. They were never sold in the U.S. So these were only offered in the right hand. So I've never seen, so far, the R32 by Mini GT offered in left-hand drive. They've all been right-hand drive. So let's get him out and get a look at him, because this is a sweet-looking car. Still think I favor the silver Nismo paint job. They have a white Nismo coming up with a dark gray 5-spoke, almost like a black 5-spoke. Same wheels as the silver one, but they're really dark looking. These BBS wheels, though, look really, really sweet, though. They did a really nice job on the wheels. Gloss black, kind of reminds me of the car from Initial D, which I'm not a follower of the show. I just know the car, the black R32. This kind of reminds me of it, but I think it had stock wheels on it, the one from Initial D. And as I said, you could see carbon fiber hood. They forgot to mention that on the box, which it looks really good. I mean, they did a really nice job on the carbon fiber, and the hood fills carbon fiber compared to the rest of the paint. This is the first one I've had with a paint flaw. As you can see, a couple little pieces of dirt in the paint on the roof, but no big deal. So, no cage in this one either, as you can see, street version. Rear window defroster. Even the race cars, though, have the rear window defroster, but as I said, you can see the cage in there. This one, you can't see the cage, because there is none. But, anyways, since we're back here, nice red acrylic taillight lenses, and your GTR where the license plate should go. Skyline indentation on the deck lid, the GTR emblem on the deck lid, Nissan above the, well, in this car it would be passenger side taillight, and then flipping it around to the side, you have the fender emblem, which I'm not sure what that says. Then you have your Nismo intercooler, and then your acrylic headlight lenses and the orange acrylic turn signal lenses. I don't know why this keeps going in and out of focus. Sorry about that, guys. This is one of the reasons I may need to upgrade my phone. Now going around to the driver's side, I keep wanting to say passenger side, looks really good. As I said before, with these BBS wheels, it looks really, really good. But I think I am still yet a fan of the 5 spokes a little bit more than the BBS wheels. Just my opinion. If we can get it to focus on these two. There we go. So yeah, the 5 spokes I think I favor a little bit more. But the BBSs are nice. So, anyways, that is your new street version, and as I said, there's a white Nismo S-Tune coming soon. That one I will be picking up along with a couple of the other race variants. But as I said, if you're a race variant collector, the Kiyosaki one is out there and available at the moment. So you may want to pick that up for yourself. And if you cannot find the silver S-Tune here in the Philippines, let me know. I have one for sale. Then also this Mijo USA exclusive I will part with, because as you can see I have the car and I don't keep anything boxed or packaged, so having this like transparent packaging for the HKS is no big deal for me because mine is loose anyways. So with that being said, that's why I don't want to keep it and I don't want to open it, because it is kind of cool for the package collector. So guys, this is it for our bonus video for this week. As I said, I do have the new Lamborghini and the new Vet. I may try to get another bonus video out to you guys before the weekend. Not sure if it's going to be possible or not. Tomorrow we're going to be doing our chase car video as usual. It will be M2 machines. The regular variant and the chase variant of the Big Kahuna square body pickup, which is pretty cool. So we'll be taking a close look at that. And I'll bring out some other of the chase M2 square bodies that we've unboxed in the past to add a little bit more to the video. So anyways, we'll do that for tomorrow for the chase car unboxing. And then the weekend, not sure what we're doing yet, but we'll come up with something. So anyways guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video, tell your friends about my channel, and enjoy the rest of your week. Well, at least today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow if you watch the chase car video. So see you tomorrow guys. Thanks.